before the ceremonial, bells start ringing. Someone come find me. It won't be my first time getting lost in the mists. Eto Wato. Okay, the air pumping machine's here. It can be important. Can carry more items. I should check everything. There's no turning back after this. Very, very ominous. Mm. Okay. I thought that the things would collapse or something, but turns out it doesn't. Okay, so what I do is I leave these two here. Careful too. Oh wait. Yeah, I stored the pistols. It's fine. Can I store this item? Can I do it? No, I cannot. Saving? Uh oh. Okay. What the war is that? What does he want from me?
Hey, little girl, are you all right?
That transition's
Wait
kind
a
of weird.
minute.
Little girl.
That scar. Oh my god. It can't be. Emily? Is that you?
There is a scar?
No, you need to leave now. It's a trap.
It's a
No,
little girl, but
I'm not
she has
leaving you
vulva.
again, baby. I'm gonna get you out of there, I promise.
Yeah, little girl. I was like, little girl? She has vulva now. Keep the cage fast. He's not here. Oh, what? They are trying to make me do this? Okay. Okay.
Emily, no!
Okay. Go back. Wake up. So this is all a dream. Are we going to play the all a dream kind of game? That's why. That's why they say that we might not have a chance to come back. Okay, that transition, everything is kind of weird. Is this a coma dream game? I do not know. That's kind of leading that way, isn't it? That is not a good look for this game. I know you're somewhere here, Adrian. I need to know what the hell happened to him. He dead. Wait. Why do he has like two pistols? Magnum hand cannon. Why do he has like two? Okay, first of all, this is Paul. And look at his portrait on the left. He looks like a generic NPC character on the portrait on the left. But he looks like Joel. Well, not really like Joel, but he's more like a... how do I say this? He looks like those 90s or 80s rock star kind of hair. You know what I'm saying? Like all those hair. 90s and it's the 90s hair, I think. Like Bon Jovi kind of deal. Welcome to Alfred Town. He looks crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's a time the rock star on that you know, on that period. Maybe 80s and 90s are kind of like that, like the greasy rock stars. That's the description I should I should go with. Or maybe it's Silent Hill 2 kind of dream game. I honestly don't know at this point, because it has magic and everything. I feel like it's kind of weird so far, the game story. But I think that the delivery of this game makes you suspense your disbelief for a little bit. But you would, once in a while you would think like, whoa, what the heck happened here? Wait, do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Outlast 2. I never played Outlast 2, but it's... I checked out some of the scenes from that game. I agree what you said earlier. It's kind of icky most of the time. Like they depend so much on the... It depends so much on the shock value. Yeah, this is Outlast 2.
We have an interloper among us, an intruder. Sinners must be exterminated.
Come on.
Brothers and sisters of the Master.
It just dropped out of the Daisy server. Okay. We have a dog to be worried about too. I think I have the dog later. Let's get rid of the zombies. Why do you need so many pieces to kill? I thought that if he's a police officer, he should be better with a gun. Yeah, keep on reminding me, oh, Emily isn't that good at fighting. But he's the police officer, right? So he should be a little bit better than Emily. But he can't even kill the normal zombies with these. That's kind of weird. Oops. Oh. That's all that got stuck. The reload speed for this kind of stuff. Are they actually unlimited or something? Wait, what the heck? Okay. There's nothing. Okay, this reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 4 all of a sudden. But how do we kill the oh no. Oh. So many doggos. What the heck? What are they expecting to do? Okay. That's kind of close. I'm kind of lost because there's no map. What is the asset now? Oh no. think that they give you so much of these things. It makes you feel like, oh, there is a final boss here, I guess. It makes you feel like you're overpowered. Doesn't have a map for this area, kind of suck though. What is the premise for this game? Well, you... How do I explain this? Okay, so you are, you were in the hospital. So, they say that, the lady that we were playing just now, was said to kill her, her partner, kill her husband, and kill Emily. And so, she said that she never did those things, that kind of thing. And, so I think that she's locked out in some asylum or something. So, when she is about to be transported to somewhere else, some accident happened. Then we suddenly got teleported here. That's essentially the plot of the game. And, we are seeing, the cultists do something horrible to the people. And yeah, this police officer is trying to investigate the cultists about the homicides and everything. So here we are. I do not know how he ended up here, but here we are. Of course, this is a very, very bastardized version of what I'm describing, but it is what it is. Small bandage. I think I'll combine them. Is it? Wait. Oh, I wasted the medium. Oh god, I wasted the medium one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to remind myself that that doesn't matter, but it's fine. I kind of wasted the one that heals a lot. with that sign, you gotta be careful of fire LSD monster. With the yeah, I saw the final boss. It's like so. I would actually barf if I have to fight that boss myself. So I'm kind of surprised that you can do that. That is so hard to fight with all those effects coming, doing this and that, and like the main enemy is not the main the boss. The main enemy is to fight the effects. Silent Hill Downpour. I actually never played that game. I heard that is horrible, but I never actually played that game. Is it really that bad? I mean, it couldn't be that bad, right? Let's ignore the the obvious thing. But is it that bad? I never actually played it. Does it like so bad that it has performance issue, glitches that doesn't even make sense, that sort of thing. Siren Blood Curse. Siren Blood Curse is some other thing. I'm talking about like Silent Hill Downpour. I think I don't know. Watching you play it makes me not want to play it. Because of the final boss, mainly. And I think it has something interesting in there for Siren, but you know, if the story is as confusing as you said it is, then it's not looking good. Well, besides the story thing, is the game at least is the game fun to play through on Siren? Saying the Downpour is worse now than when they released it. Wait, really? What the heck? Kind of messed up with updates. Seriously? Okay. Survivor notes. He sits upon a throne of lies. His entire existence is based on deceit and manipulation. If you find this note, that means you too have succumbed to his false prophecy as well. The Master has been around since the dawn of man. That much is true. Everything else, the change, the great sea change, that will make men immortal, to make men gods, is all smoke and mirror. His true goal is chaos, apocalypse. As I write this, I am one of the few survivors of his last ceremony, where I watched thousands of my so-called brothers and sisters initiate of the change, transform into awful, ravenous creatures. At first we were so enamored with his presence, with his promises, that we ignored the obvious red flags. There is... I do not know whether he has these or not, but it's fine. He came to us in our dreams, summoned us like a divine spirit. His strict order for all of us to have zero communication with the outside world should have been a warning sign. Then there is that hulking shell of man they call the Gatekeeper. That poor soul who, even after his sons were murdered by the Master's hand, swore allegiance to that damned con artist in exchange for immortality, robbed of his own property, surrendering. He's the true master of the mansion? Holy crap. That guy with the green suit. He truly has nothing left to lose. He's a walking testament to the master's ruthlessness. If you're reading this, you must run. Get out! Get out! Only death and suffering waits for you in his company. Some people like the open world story in it. Well, it's interesting and fun, but enemies are only human with asylum and prison metal attached to their face. It's not very scary or unnerving at all, but there's some people who enjoy it. Tried to play it a couple of times, but always ended up giving up in frustration. I guess people like to explore the world. It's just that the monster design is not great. That's what I heard from. That's what I understood from what you said. It does not necessarily mean it's a bad thing, but you know, I guess they shouldn't try to make an open world game. Probably they try to do something different, but kind of feel well. Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3 also. You kind of have like an open world, kind of. Yeah, looking for me. I need to get out here fast. No, it's not like an open world. But Silent Hill itself is kind of like a big playground. Instead of like a playground, you can play around. It's kind of like Witcher 3. Yeah. It's very different Silent Hill 2 and 3. Might as well not call Silent Hill at all. It would be better if it wasn't a Silent Hill game. You know what? That is what I said about Resident Evil 4. You know, Resident Evil 4 doesn't have to be a Resident Evil game, but it did change the landscape a lot for survival horror as a whole. Like heck, the game that I'm playing is basically Silent Hill 4. Sorry, not Silent Hill 4. Basically a Resident Evil 4. Why am I keep doing this? When I talk about Red Dead Redemption, I keep on saying Resident Evil. And when I actually talk about Resident Evil, I said it's Silent Hill. What the heck? Okay. According to this map, this small island not far from here. I write this under great duress, as the cult began to turn hostile towards me. One night, two of the members of the cult, higher up members of the Elden Circle, burst into my room, ruffling through my things and demanding they see my manuscript and research. When they discovered my translation tool, they became quite livid and tried to apprehend me. A struggle ensued, in which the cultists, mildly drugged by the awful brew, tried to bite and scratch at me. I managed to escape through a hidden exit and constructed behind one of the library bookcase. Fortunate enough to have my backpack on my hand as I run through the estate, and the infuriate cultists were unable to keep up with their shouting movements. I've been hiding out on the edge of the estate, finding a small cove near the shore to take shelter in. It is here that one can really get a sense of the fog that enshrouds this place. Yet even though the mist, I think I can see an island off in the distance, perhaps a lighthouse of some kind. I've tried to escape by swimming out, but as soon as my feet touch the water, I become violently ill, as if some invisible barrier is forcing me to stay here on this patch of land. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 would be much better if, let's say that, if it wasn't a Resident Evil game. But that doesn't stop people. It. I guess what Resident Evil 4 does is that it reinvents the wheel of a third-person shooter. Like, because before Resident Evil 4, every third-person shooter games are kind of like what do you call? They are like Gears of War. Remember that game, Gears of War? It's a cowboy shooter, right? So every game is like cowboy shooter. I do need to go back. Go back where? You were just here. But I think I guess they are trying something different, and then suddenly I watched a video on Downpour, and they actually do a something like an essay, video essay on it. I think it's an interesting it's an interesting watch. So probably I can link it in the I will link it later in Discord. I think it's interesting. I like his videos actually. He does a lot of these his main thing about um his project is called What Happened, and it's kind of fun. Notice why I say what happened, like what happened, because that's how he spells it. Basically, yeah. Okay, so what is this? Helicopter. Paul talk about. There's a handout transceiver inside. Do you want to use it? Yes.
Hello? Paul? Is that you?
Alicia? Yeah, it's me. I suppose you found the helicopter. What's going on?
Paul, I think I'm ready to leave the island. I've looked everywhere for Emily. I can't find her. And the cultists... they're closing in on me.
Are you sure you're ready to leave? You know what happens if we come back empty-handed.
Please, Paul, just hurry. They're coming.
Okay, just sit tight. I'll be there ASAP.
Should I do that actually? Hang on. What's your favorite son? A lot of son kill videos in the form of a letter to his dad. Oh, okay. Could be a good game, but it suffers under being a Silent Hill game. Yep. So we are just leaving? That's it? It can't be that easy. That's the ending? Hang on. Hang the heck on. Seriously? Yeah, I mean, that's it? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Am I not supposed to call him? Did we kill three cultists and that's it? It can't be that, right? Okay. Is this a fake out again? Like Signalist? It can't be a fake out. I haven't saved for a long time too. Well, they do auto save, I think.